Yeah, so this is Trails Through Daybreak 2. And I guess just get right into it. Just normal. Nightmare would be okay, it's so much of a slog. Oh, choices made. Did I do hard in the last one? Oh no, it's let me I'll start on hard. Do the old no, because there is one problem, it gets a bit easy. I'll start with hard. If you game over in battle, you won't be able to lower the enemy's strength and try again. Yeah, that's alright. Load, no. Yes. Spoilers.
Nestled away in the old town area of Edith, capital of the Calvard Republic, is a small, humble business. It was owned by Van Arkride, a problem solver of sorts called a spriggan. One day, a first-year student from Aramis Academy, Agnès Claudel, showed up at his door. She requested his help in finding antique ornaments called the Genesees, which she inherited from her great-grandfather. Utilizing his connections in normal society and the underworld, Van and Agnès found one of the Genesees, only to come under fire from a mafia group called Almata. Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, the Genesis resonated with Van's Zypha, a tactical ornament from which a little fairy named Mare appeared. With her assistance, Van clad himself in an armor made of shards and transformed into the Grende. He turned the tables on the mafioso with its overwhelming strength. After that, Agnès agreed to work for Van part-time in exchange for his help in finding all 8 Genesees. The two of them traveled all across
that voice,
Calvard
isn't
in
it?
search of them and made a number of new friends along the way. Fairy Al-Fayed, a Jaeger who was raised for a life on the battlefield as a Kruga warrior. Aaron Way, a prodigy and a reckless leader of a group of delinquents from Longport's eastern quarter. Risette Twinings, a service concierge dispatched from the Marduk Company to provide Arkride solutions with impeccable
Also a
support.
robot.
Katra Salesian, a young engineer stationed at the Basel Institute of Science, where he participates in the development of cutting-edge technology. Judith Lanster, a famous actress in the world of film who leads a double life as the Phantom Thief Grimcat. And Bearguard Zeman, Van's former mentor, and a man who cast off his old name. Together, they braved countless ordeals and collected many of the Genesees. Though they were hounded at every turn by Almata, who were using the devices to sow confusion and chaos wherever they went. Eventually, Almata's leader, Gerard Dantes, detonated a nuclear weapon in a remote
Oh, I forgot about the nukes.
and wiped it off the map. Multiple factions, now driven to bring about Almata's end, found themselves as pawns in a death game, where Van and his friends came out on top and ultimately defeated Almata's executives and cohorts. Then they put an end to Dantes, the source of all this evil. However, during a festival celebrating the Calvardian Revolution, one of Almata's leaders, Melchior, unleashed pandemonium on the capital, and in the process revived Dantes and the other executives and summoned countless demons into the city. Pandemonium brought time and Edith to a standstill, but with the aid of their allies, Van and his crew were able to once again defeat Melchior and Dantes. Upon Dante's demise, the diabolic core that he had absorbed into his body found its way back to Van, its original host. Van awakened as Vagrant's diaspora and disappeared, fleeing from his companions.
She's just saying words at this point.
Unwilling to lose their friend, the group chased after him into the boundary between Zemuria and the Beyond and confronted the demon that overtook him. Thanks to the urging of his friends, Van was able to regain himself and temporarily drive the demon lord out by flinging the core into the depths of the rift. With all of these incidents behind them and the end of the year fast approaching, everyone other than Agnes bid a brief farewell to Van as they each left Edith behind. But before they departed, they all promised that they'd see each other again in the near future.
It didn't mention that she's the daughter of the president. Yeah. Who's this?
Gamma Squad, go!
Target confirmed. Moving to apprehend.
Our next prey.
Oh, so like an evil version.
Now, devour them all! Start corrode! The Grendel's online!
It can be a bit corny as well.
What the hell?
Oh, it's
What in the
them.
world?
They were in a different game. Oh, you stream?
I knew I sensed something down here.
What sort of
Wasn't
stuff do you do?
expecting to find bodies.
No good. I'm only getting a faint response now. Ugh, I really thought we had it this time. This place is gonna be locked up real tight after today. Talk about lame.
Huh. Maybe we should pay our friend a visit. His connections could come in handy, and we do still owe him our thanks.
Oh yeah, our thing should match his 4 SPG requirements, shouldn't it? Well, if we go, I'm totally helping myself to his secret stash of sweets.
If you want to play with fire, be my guest. I think that's our cue to get out of here.
Yeah.
I can't remember their
move,
names. That's another thing about these games is every single game references the other games. But no, you don't necessarily need to know, but it's like a lot of Easter eggs and... Oh wait, I remember that sort of thing. Yeah.
I can't wait! Do you think his car is faster than Van's truck?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetie. We'll be back home later this evening.
You better be. Things have been a little too weird around here lately.
Why is the
All
text
right,
so
have tons of
blurry?
fun out there, you may.
Okie dokie, Grandpa. I'll be back soon!
Early yesterday morning, there was a small explosion near a municipal building in the capital. According to our report, it was the result of a power outage, and there was no sign of criminal activity. In other news, a Grand Circuit exhibition race will be held today.
Do you do it like edited YouTube then? Because I mostly just put my VODs up. I need to try and do proper videos.
Yes? Thought you weren't working today. It's nearly 10 a.m.
Ah, cool.
You really should be wide awake at this hour.
I'm not clever enough for that.
I have a job fit for a spriggan, so you better start waking up already. Van.
I feel like he's gone very detective right now.
Wasn't expecting you to drop by the office, much less in casual wear.
Local news.
Better be careful walking around in that, or else Lil Miss Famous will have even more eyes on her.
Oh, please. I can blend in with the crowd just fine, as long as I act like myself. So, what are your thoughts? I just had it tailor-made.
Why did he look down?
Well, let's see. Huh. Yeah, seems pretty alright. Always good to wear something easy to move around in. What? What did I say?
Oh, nothing. So, what's going on with your sleep schedule? Was it thrown off kilter, or are you just becoming lazy? Perhaps your old habits are rearing their ugly heads, now that you don't have your assistants to keep you in line.
It ain't like that. I've just been up to the neck in work is all. Though I am slowing my pace a little. At least until they get back.
Speaking of, I can't believe it's already been 2 months since they all left. I'm surprised they haven't returned yet.
Yeah, well, they all had some unfinished business to take care of. On the bright side, things have been nice and quiet around here lately. It's just like old times.
Oh? I've heard testimony to the contrary. A little birdie told me Agnes has been coming here every week for part-time work.
Not true. She comes every other week. And I doubt she'll be able to do even that much in the coming weeks. She's gonna be up to her ears in work, getting ready for her school festival.
Oh, it's that time of year already? I bet someone's going to be awfully lonely soon.
Yeah, no. Alright, that's enough about me. Let's start talking shop. I want to know why an A-rank bracer, and the famous Beauty's Blade no less, is asking for my help. I'm also curious why you're doing this on your day off. Guessing this ain't a rescue a lost cat type request.
Afraid not. Take a look at this.
Is that a USB?
Damn.
There have been other incidents like this one here in the capital. They began around the start of the year. I'm sure this is old news to you, however.
Yeah, but I didn't think the rumors were actually true. What I heard was that there have been a number of strange goings-on lately, and that a lot of people have been dropping like flies.
The victims are not only policemen and soldiers, but also gang and mafia members as well. Evidently, they have all been killed in the most gruesome manner imaginable. It's inhuman, in every sense of the word. Due to the nature of the incidents, however, they're being reported as vague disturbances or accidents.
Well, given the parties involved, I can't say I blame them. Hasn't stopped people from talking, but it's all just speculation at the moment. I figure
That sounds
the
about
Guild
right
and
for the size of the
CID want
game.
to close the books on this case ASAP.
That's right. A joint investigation team has already been formed. They've surmised that this is the work of a serial killer. Unfortunately, they have yet to find any serious leads.
I'll admit, this case has been on my mind. But I hadn't caught any sense, and no one had come to me about it. Until now, that is. If I'm being real with you, this is way beyond the scope of my humble little office. You do get that, right?
Yes. And until yesterday, that was perfectly acceptable. However, the situation has changed.
Target move it up.
Now, seize them all. Shard is online.
What the hell?
The CID's Special Ops Hercules unit, its Gamma company specifically, was wiped out last night. They identified a suspect for the serial killings via their intel network, but when they caught up with him, they were completely overwhelmed by a red fairy and a man in a trench coat.
A man in a
transformed
trench
into a
coat.
monstrous creature.
Huh. I want to say it's just the latest in special effects, but yeah, probably not. I'm guessing Renee sent you this vid?
Yes, discreetly and privately. Not even the Guild is aware of this video. The many incidents caused by Almata last year were beyond human understanding. However, all of the reports mentioned the presence of a fixer and an unidentified dark blue monster. Consequently, multiple organizations are beginning to turn their eyes to you. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what will follow if nothing is done about this. Yes?
Honestly, even I don't know what all went down there. So, long story short, I've shot to the top of the suspect list. Of the CID and the Bracer Guild.
Nail on the head. It's only a matter of time before the CID makes their move to attain justice for the Gamma Company. This is personal to them. The same goes for the police and the Guild as well.
Well, shit. I just can't catch a break these days. But, thanks for giving me a heads up.
What are you going to do?
The only thing I can do. I'm gonna put my nose to work.
Solve the
This ain't
case.
something I can take lying down, especially since I should have been able to sniff it out from the get-go. I'm not just gonna sit here and wait for someone to throw me in the slammer. I've gotta get on out there and clear my good name. Pushing through thick and thin is what a fixer does best. I'll get through this. Whether that's by myself or with the people who have stood by my side. I'm only here now because of them. And I've still gotta pay them back for all they've done for me.
Huh.
I guess I'm sort of giving myself a 4 SPG here. Now, I hate working for free as much as the next guy. But maybe I could put up with it if a certain someone rewarded me with delicious sweets.
He has a huge sweet tooth.
That's quite the roundabout way of asking me to treat you. However, I'm afraid I can't accept that particular arrangement.
Wait, is she
Seeing
gonna
as
work
I'm the
for
one
us?
Who came to you with a job.
Huh?
I can't just sit idly by and let a new seed of fear be planted in the hearts of civilians. That's not the Bracer way. Moreover, I have a personal stake in this. After all, a dear friend of mine is being caught in the crossfire of this whole ordeal. I won't let him be hit with a false charge.
How come she got a new costume and he didn't?
Face it, you need someone who can keep an eye on you. I think us working together would be the most rational solution. That said, I can't openly ask for your help, given my position as a bracer. If it's done through a 4 SPG, though, I doubt there will be any problems. So, will you accept it? Hey, why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. Just wondering who's really the roundabout one here. You're the same as ever, Elaine. Actually, I take that back. You've changed a lot, haven't you?
I suppose I have. Although I think that's to be expected, given all that happened last year. And you've changed quite a bit yourself, no?
Guess so. All right. The conditions you've outlined
Classic.
match my requirements well enough. I'll be expecting you to pull your weight out there. Better keep up with me, Beauty's Blade.
Oh, I'll do more than that, Van Arkride.
I am officially in love with this caramelized apple. The slightly bitter yet juicy sweet flavor is to die for. That pinch of cinnamon combined with the flaky richness of the crust are sending my taste buds into overdrive.
See what I meant?
It's perfection. I could sit here eating Monmar's tart tatin until the cows come home. I'll never get sick of it for as long as I live.
Same for me. Its flavor is refined, yet delicate at the same time. Calling it anything less than a masterpiece would be doing it an injustice. You're a master of your craft, Victor.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, there's not going to be any gameplay for about an hour, so...
But I guess there's no harm in kicking up your feet and sharing a meal in your downtime. The same doesn't go for you, you lazy bum. Also, you better not give this fine young lady any trouble. You hear me?
Yeah, I got it.
Am I peeking at all, by the way? When I'm talking like loud? Well, talking loud to me is not really... That's weird, because in my headphones it sounds like it's peaking, but none of the meters show that. But even if he's a bundle of nerves right now, it at least ain't showing in his cooking. Ah, yes, I've heard a little about their situation. The road to reconciliation can be long and thorny one, but I wish them luck all the same. Phew. I'd only meant to have a light meal, but I think I got a little more than I bargained for. Now that we're full, perhaps we should set to work. Oh, maybe it's going to go straight to gameplay. Sounds good. The information on the case ain't going to find itself. You wanted to hit up Riverside and the Grand Circuit, yeah? That's right. As far as we can tell, that's where the latest incidents have occurred. With your keen sense of smell, we might be able to uncover some leads that fell by the wayside. Let's hope my nose lives up to your expectations. I say we head to Riverside first, since it's closer. Just give me a sec to get ready and we can hop on it. Riverside has been added to the travel menu. Basic controls.
Should be able to get whatever we need over at the general store.
I got
so let's...
achievement.
Wait, I need to make a stop at the tobacco kiosk. Gotta check out their novelty candies.
Ever the sugar addict.
What's on the menu?
Product... Oh, yeah. You gotta eat one of everything.
Be seeing ya.
How do I... Oh, the shortcuts were just there. High speed... What? God damn it. Field. Change leader, L1. Oh, it's just... Oh, it won't let me change it. God damn it.
You sure are an odd group. Stop by again. Then, I guess.
Notes. Books. International 30th Anniversary of Mutual Development Pact. This year marks the 30th anniversary of the signing of the Mutual Development Pact between the Calvard Republic and the Principality of El-Siam, an occasion which had been brought about an air of jubilation in both nations. Consequently, the Republic in El-Sama welcomed diplomatic delegations from both countries with open arms at festivals and other celebratory events, which ran from the beginning of the year and concluded at the end of last month. In the middle of January, President Graham Hart paid a visit to Ludos, the capital of El-Siam, and after partaking in a tour of the city, he was granted an audience with the Principality's Grand Prince Salman. He then proceeded to hold a press conference with Prince Shirid, where the two announced the formalization of a new partnership between the nations focused on collaborative infrastructure development and... Oh god, there's 9 pages. So there's just their partnership, investment, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Princess Sita Asval. Oh, she's new. Between her striking head-turning looks and the ardent support she showed her brother, Prince Shirid, the Elysium princess left many at the event in awe. Interesting. Well, we'll meet her at some point. Z1 exhibition race. Red comment. Finance. Vern on the fast track to post-reparation prosperity. Yeah, because they had a big war with a different country before the start of the game. And the other country paid them back a lot of money, which made them become very economically strong. Widespread accidents and violence plunge capital into chaos. Since the start of the new year, outbreaks of violence believed to be the result of warring, organised crime groups have plagued Edith. Just yesterday, there were reports of a scuffle on the premises of a government-owned warehouse. While officials deny any terrorist involvement and insist the incident was nothing more than a simple accident, unrest continues to percolate within the general populace. New Treon mall shops. Next up, liberal boutique. Okay.
Time for a traffic update around the Edith metropolitan area.
You said okay.
I see you're working hard as always. Looking is always free, you know. Come see us again sometime.
I have to buy one of everything because they you get like boosts. Like when your gourmet rank goes up.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Love me a sugar rush. Yeah, see now I get +5 defense.
There and kick some butt.
Would you care first? What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
Oh.
Let's roll, gang.
Let's roll, gang. Eating a meal can restore the entire party's HP. Another thing about this game is they're not ashamed to reuse the areas. Wait, here we are. Well, here we are. Haven't been here in a couple of months. Last time was when we were knocking a few back with Renee over at Beaumonti's. Ah, yes. It was nice that our schedules happened to align for once. I can't recall the last time we had done something like that. Yeah, me neither. Hopefully we can do it again sometime. That'd be nice, but at this point in our lives, free time's a rare commodity. You gotta make free time. Man, this place is so peaceful. Hard to believe such a violent incident took place here a few days ago. Oh, they're talking about the beginning of the game. Apparently a little spat between gangs escalated into a case of manslaughter. With this place being so close to Old Town and all, I've been making sure to keep my ear to the ground. Yes, that's the story that was fed to the public. Oh. However, the police and the guild suspect it may be related to the serial killer case. The scene of the crime is in the underground maintenance tunnel. It's just past the entrance. Oh, tutorial time. Got it. So it's connected to one of Giacomi's old haunts, huh? Looks like the area has been picked clean for the most part, but yeah, there's something fishy about that place. I can smell it. Well, before we head over there, let's drop by Beaumonti's. I want to ask him about the case. That's fine. Shall we then? The achievement section of the main menu is now unlocked. Oh god. Oh, that reminds me. DLC, here we go. Accessories. I wonder if there was these glasses from the last game that were incredible. Oh no, that was in Trails in the Sky, wasn't it? Glasses. No, they don't have... Maybe they're just boring. You can go with shark. How do I knock it off? I'm the main character. How do I... Oh, you can get a suit. That's cool. Oh.
My stall has the best. My dishes are simply to die for. I look forward to seeing you again in the very near future.
You gotta change it up every couple of chapters. You gotta have a theme.
Later.
So like if we visit the beach, all the guys have got to be in swimsuits, and then the girls have got to be in the most strictest thing ever, or something like that. The concert hall seems like they're only open at night. Oh, is there a setting? Would it be gameplay? Dash mode. Toggle locked. Dash mode does not reset yet.
Well, if it isn't Van and... Oh, Elaine too.
Sup? Been a while.
Nice to see you again, Bermati.
And it's always a pleasure to see you. It's been some time since I've seen you both together like this. Wait, could it be that you're dating? And you didn't think to tell me? Oh, shame on you both.
He sounds different. Oh, they sound different.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's not like that.
You're letting your imagination get the best of you. Again.
Oh no, it's the same person.
Anyway, you got a sec? We have a couple of questions for you.
I assume it's related to that incident? Very well. Pull up a chair. There's something that's been bothering me about the whole affair as well. A copy of that video came to my place, courtesy of Kincaid. What happened was terrible, no doubt. And who would have thought the rumored serial killer would turn out to be a vicious monster?
I'm sure you're well aware the Guild and the CID have you pegged as the culprit. Why they think so is beyond me. Perhaps it has something to do with the incident in Tharbard, or the strange happenings in the capital 2 months ago. Yeah, it's complicated, and there's other parties involved besides me, so honestly, I'm not sure how much I'm at liberty to say. Sorry, I know our usual bit involves more give and take, but we could really use some more info. Mind doing me a solid here? Oh, very well. I would say, what's the secret between us seedy types? But I suppose even we have one or two we'd rather keep under our hats. But remember, if you ever need someone to confide in, my doors are always open. Thank you, Bermati. You're a real one, man. Now then, here's all I know about the incident 3 days ago. It happened right here in Riverside, so naturally I looked into the matter. I learned it transpired at the same time as when the power went out here. Wait, you had a power outage? Indeed I did. All Orbital-related facilities in the store were affected. The lights, fridge, jukebox, everything stopped all at once. As you can well imagine, it caused quite the stir, even apart from the incident. That's strange. Shouldn't those devices be operating independently? Yeah, it should be impossible for them all to shut down simultaneously. That is, unless there was some kind of outside interference, like with what happened in Liberal that one time over half a decade ago. That's the first game. Was that only 5 years ago then? The outage was over just as soon as it started, so it wasn't widely reported. But I still did some digging and I found out every place in the surrounding area had similar outages. I've yet to determine the cause, but regardless, I find the whole affair rather suspect. Can't say I blame you. Well, if we find out anything about this, we will be the first to know.
Thanks for the help, Ermati. I owe you one.
No, perish the thought. What else are friends for? I owe Elaine very much, so I'll support her however I can.
Why, thank you.
Order whatever you like.
Oh, it's not in the house, is it?
Aw, leaving so soon.
Okay. Now there might be some combat.
That looks like the place.
There's just one.
I see you're hard at work as always, Alvis.
Same goes for you, Inspector.
Elaine, aren't you off duty today? Wait, what's he doing here?
The bracers are like,
Did you have some business with us, Spriggan?
they're like a third-party group of people that help regular citizens. So they're not like the police, but they, they kill monsters, they help get cats out of trees, that sort of thing. And then he's like, Van is more like a private investigator. He does a bit more of the seedier side of things. Like he'll talk to the gangsters and the mafia and stuff. And then obviously these are the police.
I'm just here to gawk while the A-rank bracer lady does her stuff.
So, Elaine, why are you with him on your day off?
Well, I have something I need to check up on, and I asked him to accompany me. Don't worry, I won't let him do anything that goes against our code.
No, that's, not exactly what I mean.
Ooh, I feel for you, man.
Don't pity me.
I had done a sweep of this area as part of the guild's investigation of the incident, but I'd like to take another look. Would that be a problem? Guess news of the Hercules incident has started making the rounds. Fine, I'm not going to turn down a request from an A-rank bracer. Bear in mind though that this site has mostly been cleaned up already. I'd be interested to hear what you make of this case, Arkride. Sure thing, Inspector. Follow me, you two. There's still so much blood left over, and it's already been 3 days. It's not like they could have covered it all up. I imagine it must have been a terrible scene. There were 3 victims. To say their bodies were in bad shape would be an underestimate of the year. They were crushed by some extraordinary power and then torn limb from limb. At least that's the impression I get. I've seen a lot of murder scenes, but this might be the worst one yet. There's no way a human could have done all this. I won't believe it. Gotcha. So, have you identified the victims? We barely had anything to identify. All we could glean from what little we left was that they were part of some organized crime groups. There was no proof that a transaction transpired beforehand. Well, there goes the deal that went up in smoke, theory. This is a tough one. No wonder the investigation stalled. What did he just... Oh, is that like an area scanner? Honestly, I'm not convinced there are only 3 victims here. Wait, what? Oh. Ah, look, there's a stain over there. Someone crawled their way into the rail tracks. And probably got crushed by a train. Looks like something brushed up against this spot. But how did it get there? It's kind of hard to see, but there's some blood mixed into it. There's also a faint trail along the tracks over there. It might have been from another victim fleeing the scene. Maybe he hightailed it out of here while his friends were being slaughtered. Fair enough. Wait, do you seriously think there's another victim? But they were all killed, weren't they? Why are you so confident that you're right? I mean, there's the evidence. Trade secrets. Anyway, the part about him taking flight's just a theory, but I'm positive that's blood over there. I'll trust your instincts then. I'll call forensics and have them come by immediately. If there was a survivor, he'll be an important witness. I feel like I might have just derailed their investigation a bit. Derailed? More than just a bit, I'd say. I can't say I expected the possibility of a survivor. I'm assuming that trade secret of yours was the tech you received from Rosette? Oh yeah, he tests things for like the equivalent of what would it be? Like BAE systems and Airbus military and weapons dealers. Bingo, forgot I told you about that. Before the start of the new year, she asked me to give it a test run, so I use it every once in a while. Works pretty well. That'll be long before it becomes standard issue. What is it, like a area scanner? Well, I suppose it came in handy this time at least. Thanks to that, we found a very important clue. Maybe it'll come in handy for the rest of our investigation. Oh, they won't let me attack. Gather info.
Not this way.
Oh, there is no... Oh no, there's no combat yet.
Oh, it's actually warm out.
God, imagine we could say that. It's freezing outside.
Can I help you?
Ingert wallet. A pleather wallet from Invert's logo stamped on it. Item drop rate 10%. Why not?
Come again.
Look where you're going.
Perfect weather for fishing.
I don't think you'd get many fish here, would you? With all the boats. Hum hum hum. Man, fishing really is the best. Wonder what I'll catch today. A severed foot. Just make sure you don't fall in the river again now, alright? Well, this is a first. You normally only find old geezers fishing out here. Oh, you got the bug too? Or maybe you're an experienced angler, aren't you? Me personally, I'm just a beginner. I only got my start thanks to Makino here. Well, he certainly knows his way around a fishing rod. There wasn't any fishing in the last game. It's normally such a big thing. I remember you used to invite me and Renee on your trips to the lake when we were kids. Oh yeah, guess we did do that, huh? I'll do it whenever the itch hits, but I haven't really had much of a chance lately. That's no good. Fishing is one of the highlights of life. Actually, my grandfather runs a bait and tackle shop here in Edith. Here, take this. He ordered an overstock of supplies recently. Oh, fishing. Oh, so there is fishing again. While I appreciate the freebies, I probably won't have to use it anytime soon. That's alright, just keep it for whenever the urge hits you. By the way, we put up pictures of all our catches on our socials. We go by the name Piscatorial Party. Adjective means relating to fish, fishing, or fishermen. Derived from the Latin word for fish, Pisces. It describes things, oh jeez, on social media, huh? Guess I have heard lots of people use it. Oh god, they added social media to the game. Or to the world, I guess. Oh no, that's the downfall of civilization. Guess I have heard lots of people use it as a place to show off their hobbies. Fishing groups seem to be quite popular on social media lately, particularly those from the Empire and Libero. I think the Republic still views fishing as something best left to the professionals, however. Yeah, it can be a bit of a bummer sometimes. But that's what makes finding new fishing buddies such a treat. You'll join us, won't you? Well, I guess I don't mind. I'll go ahead and keep the gear then. Maybe I should try my hand at it again. Fishing has been unlocked in the notebook. L2X. Alright, I think we've learned all we could from Riverside. The next place on the agenda is the Grand Circuit. We can depart whenever you're ready. Oh god, this... There's going to be no combat there, is there? Any fish?
Let's do this.
Or do you just fish anywhere? It used to be you had to like find a school.
Perfect weather for fishing.
Let's do this thing. There.
When a fish takes the bait, an exclamation will appear. From there, press X. Okay.
Crap.
Oh. I thought it was on the thing, but it's on top of your head. Yeah.
Let's do this. There. That's it.
Best angle, press X at the right time to reel it in. Oh. Oops.
Nice. I got one.
Carp. I thought I did, but I must have not got I only seem to have one costume. Let me actually check what. Because I did oh no, I didn't. What did I? Accessory pack. No, I've just got... Oh, there are more, yeah. 172. Shizuna's said one and winning poster pack. Free DLC. Oh, buy the Nihon Falcon bundle. £805. That's for every single one of their games. Yeah, that's for like, how many games? Does it say how many games? The individual price is 1,200. I think that is for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh wait, no, that's not all the games, is it? That's just like half of them. Yeah, it's just the ones published by this company, I think. Damn.
Oh, it's actually warm out.
They're one of the like OG like Japanese RPG companies. Like, what was their first game? Their first, where is it? Dragon Slayer. I think this is like one of the very first like Japanese RPGs. 1984. Yeah, for setting the template for the action role-playing genre. So that's like a huge pedigree. Oh, change the scene. Oh.
Let's be on our way.
So this is the Grand Circuit. I'm sure you're no strangers to this place, what with your passion for all things car related. I drop by to catch a race every now and then, yeah. I also come here during my rounds, since people post 4 SPGs here. Did you hear there's going to be a Grand Prix exhibition race today? Yes, I read about it in the Tyrell Times. So did I. They said Maxim Logan will be taking part. Ah, then it ought to be a damn good show. You know, it's hard to imagine a bunch of murders taking place among all this peaceful hustle and bustle. Why is there a guy in a trench coat? Yeah, that's exactly what happened, and only 2 weeks ago at that. The actual scene of the crime is in the back alley a little ways away from here. Oh, there's multiple murders happening? A full 2 weeks have passed between then and now, so I doubt we'll find as many clues as we did in Riverside. Never know till you try. In any event, let's head to the street on our left. It's over in that general area. This at least is a new location.
So, who are you rooting
Grand
for?
Circuit.
Grand Circuit. Cheers, everyone. You'll get to experience.
Come on in, and my stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
The pet girls at the racetrack all have figures to die for. I know it probably takes a lot of unseen effort to maintain them, but that doesn't make me any less jealous.
I think I'll give it a try.
That climbing wall looks like fun.
It does.
I do wish it were a little taller, though.
I
You
think
want
it's
it
tall
taller?
enough as is. Not everyone's as fit as you are, you know.
What the hell's this? Is that a bomb? What in the world is this? Couldn't say, but it's bizarre as hell. Why is it here in the middle of the city? You don't suppose it's an explosive device? I just said that. Now I'm not getting a whiff of anything dangerous. Looks like it's fitted with some sort of orbital locking mechanism. If that's all the protection it's got, I might actually be able to get it open. Oh? By what means? Well, Duck gave me a little trick for this kind of thing. Might as well give it a shot. Is this going to be like a hacking minigame? Yeah. Certain treasure boxes are equipped with orbital locks that can only be opened via hacking. While hacking, you'll switch to a mode where you control Mare through an orbital maze. The difficulty to the maze changes depending on its security level.
Look forward to seeing the engineering prowess of the 4 major manufacturers get put.
Leave it to me.
Oh, what's her voice? Oh yeah, she was in Unicorn Overlord. I think like the main girl. Quickly navigate with that. We'll return to the starting point. Well, that was ridiculously easy. Input the code before the yellow meter runs out. If you make an error, you have to start the code from the beginning.
This is kid stuff. No sweat.
Oh, it continues. No, it doesn't.
I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
Oh, Arts Driver. That could be good. I see, so it's a hacking system that uses a holo as an avatar. Or perhaps I should call it a feature specific to your holo in particular. Yeah, it renders the protection as a virtual space and disables it through a specialized procedure. That's gobbledygook. I've never tried it before though. Glad I didn't embarrass myself. Your tricks of the trades never fail to surprise me. Just try not to use them for anything illicit. On a separate note, what do you suppose this was doing here in the first place? Good question. Almost feels like they wanted somebody to crack it. Doesn't seem dangerous, though, so we can take on any others we find down the road. Not a speck of prudence in you, is there? Alright, Arts Driver. It's not interesting.
Welcome to the Grand Circuit. In a few moments,
that's funny. You can't run in the road, kids.
Look forward to seeing the engineering prowess of the
Let's
4
see
major
what we got.
manufacturers get put to the ultimate test.
Oh. I just realized I was spending all my money. Oh, that's not good.
Welcome
We even
to the
have rare
official
items that
Z1
were
shop.
used in actual races. So take your time.
Free to look around.
And enjoy your visit. Here at the Grand Circuit Gift Shop, you can find all manner of official Z1 merchandise while viewing displays of the most iconic moments
Come
in
back
our long
whenever.
history.
All right.
Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe you don't have to just eat everything again. Oh no, it's gourmet points.
Welcome to the Grand Circuit. In a few moments, you'll get to experience...
They look suspicious. So the crime scene's just past here, yeah? Damn, must be blocked off for construction or something. Actually, the CID put this here to stave off any curious onlookers. The public was informed that there was a shootout between rival gangs. They found a few unidentified descendants here, like in Riverside. Normally I'd vote to bust this wall down and let ourselves in, but there's too many people around here. Besides, I doubt there'll be many leftover clues to sniff out, like you said earlier. But we might learn something over at the Grand Prix. A lot of people come and go this way because of it. If we're lucky, we might find someone there who remembers what happens that night. I suppose we have nothing to lose at this point. Yume and Paulette are there now, yes? Why don't we check up on them? Sure, sounds good to me.
Exhibition races are still open to the public, yes?
Yeah, but I think they're almost over.
Welcome.
Oh, collected Genesis.
I think I'll give it a try.
In a few moments, you'll get to experience the white-hot excitement of Z1.
And that's a wrap! The winner of this exhibition race is Maxim Lugan. He has claimed victory in the prelude to this season's C1 Grand Prix Finals.
Wow, that was rather exciting. I know they broadcast these on the radio and on the city screens, but it's so much more engaging in person. Yeah, you said it. The champ's been on a roll lately. He's just getting better and better all the time. But he still can't afford to rest on his laurels, or he'll be left in the dust by this year's new rising star. Yeah, not much is happening. There's just some murders going on, really. The 1209 Grand Prix is going to be an event to remember. I can feel it. Well, colour me intrigued. Perhaps I'll keep an eye on the finals then. Alright, one thing's settled down here a little, we can start casing the place. Yeah. Oh, here's some juicy gossip. That racer is the little girl's dad, but you only found that out like halfway through the game. Because the mum ran away with him.
Alrighty.
He was a bit of a player, that's the problem. Oh, it's the news lady.
Congratulations on getting first place again. You always make it look so effortless. Tell me, how do you manage to get win after win?
Well, the years of training helps with that, but my secret sauce is the undying love and support I get from my fans. I dedicate this victory to those wonderful angels in the stands.
You've shot your way into my heart, Red Comet!
If only those girls knew what that dork is like when he isn't behind the wheel.
I'm sure Marel, at least, is well aware.
Hiya, Van! I didn't know you were here. Oh, and Elaine's here too. Hey, hey!
Good afternoon, you two.
Hello there. I don't often see the two of you together. Could it be?
Oh, we're just teaming up for a small job. That's all.
I was only able to catch the tail end of the race, but it was quite exhilarating, wasn't it?
Maxim was super cool. He went like zoom, zoom, and beat all those other guys.
I'll give the man this. When it comes to driving a car, he's in a class all his own. And that said, he's got some competition for once. There's an up-and-coming racer who might actually give him a run for his Mira.
It will certainly be interesting to see who comes out on top in the finals. If he's too focused on the stands rather than the track in front of him, like today, victory might slip between his fingers.
Wow, you're pretty hard on the guy.
I can't wait for the finals. I'm gonna cheer him on extra hard.
I'm sure that will give him the push he needs.
On behalf of the sponsors, the trophy will be presented by a very special guest. The Princess of Alzheim, Zita Oswald.
Congratulations, Mr. Lugan. That race was a sight to behold. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how you'll fare in the finals.
Well, I suppose I'll have to work twice as hard then.
I wonder if she's as scheming as her brother.
Princess.
She's a princess? Wow!
I didn't realize Prince Sharid had a sister.
I don't think they realized until this game.
I hear the Principality is investing heavily into this year's race. I forgot you had a sister. Isn't she a fair bit younger than you?
That's right, although her age belies her intellect. She has a quick wit and a sharp mind, neither of which I can hope to rival. I may be the heir to the throne, but that doesn't stop her from meddling in her hapless brother's affairs.
I think she's about 17 or 18 maybe, but I hear she's wise beyond her years.
It's an honor to greet the champion of the race in person. I truly feel like the luckiest girl in all the world. The dead heat at the end was quite nerve-wracking. I was on the edge of my seat. It reminded me of that famous scene from Perfect Driver 2.
Ah, so you saw that movie. Words cannot express how happy I am to hear that. Ooh,
Which voice?
This is my chance to look cool in front of Yume and Paulette.
The prince.
The moment the studio offered me the part of Max, I felt as though the wheel of fate was at work. The character and I shared a number of commonalities, even beyond our similar-sounding names.
Ah, that's quite interesting. I'd very much like to hear more. They say you did
Okay.
all of your own stunts during your racing scenes. Is that true? Oh, and would you consider asking the producers to make Alzheim the filming location for the third movie? I'd very much appreciate that.
What's with this girl? Her passion is overwhelming.
Oh, hey, could I get another interview? Maybe this time with both of you.
It looks like that'll drag on for a while. I think we'll go ahead and take our leave.
Not a bad idea. You've got a dinner rush to prepare for.
Hey, Mommy! Can we ride the Ferris wheel?
Of course, sweetie, but only once, okay? I'll see you both later.
All right. Goodbye for now.
Well, it'll be a pain. But we should probably stick around for a while longer.
Yes, we have work to do. Why don't we ask Marel if she knows anything about this?
Huh? Hey, where'd Paulette go?
Wait, isn't that...
Oh, right. I heard about them from my brother.
After the awards ceremony, they decided to have a little chat with her in the beer garden outside.
I never thought I'd run into you two here. Did you come to watch the race together?
We're here on business, actually. Van and I have a few questions for you. But first, let's catch up.
Why are you covering a Grand Prix race? I thought politics was more your speed. Entertainment column needed extra hands or something?
Actually, it was my call. I wanted to branch out and try something new. I need to expand my horizons if I ever want to catch up to him. Maybe someday, I can push the bar even higher. That's why I'm charging forward into unknown waters, full speed ahead!
You're just a bundle of energy, aren't you? Well, if you know what you want to do, I ain't gonna discourage you. Give it your all out there, all right? Make him proud.
I'll be rooting for you as well. We both have a lot to live up to, so let's keep up the good work.
Yeah, thanks for the encouragement. Okay, that's enough about me. So, you mentioned you're here on business, right? Ooh, this might serve as inspiration for my next story. Let's hear it.
All right, here's the lowdown.
Oh, Elaine is the in Breath of the Wild.
So, the rumors were true. The police and the CID have been
Aberso.
keeping a tight lid on the situation, but that hasn't stopped me from digging into it on
Aberso?
my own.
Oh yeah? Well, that makes this easy for us.
Did your investigation bear any fruit?
I guess you could say that. I, kinda, sorta, maybe ran into the culprit.
What? Are you seriously? You really ran into them? Well, I'm not like 100% sure, I guess. It's possible my mind was playing tricks on me. It all happened 2 weeks ago. I was covering the final qualifying round of the Z1 Grand Prix. For some reason, my camera was acting a little funny that day, so I left in a hurry to get it checked. And because I was in a rush, I took a route that in hindsight wasn't exactly the safest. Well, she went down the alley. Oh, she's the big sister in Persona 5 as well. God damn it. The police detective guy, no, she's a prosecutor, isn't she? In like at the very beginning of the game when you're in the room with her. Then I came face to face with a man wearing a black trench coat. Oh, he's like got mist, like black mist. He had his hat pulled down over his eyes, so I couldn't get a good look at his face. But I realized immediately he was bad news. The moment I saw him, I was totally paralyzed from head to toe. While I was standing there, completely frozen in place, he walked right past me. When I was finally able to turn around, he was gone. The next morning, I heard there were bodies found near that very same passageway. The police told the press they were victims of a gang fight, but I didn't buy that for a second. That's why I started looking into it in my downtime. Sounds like you're practically brushing shoulders with the culprit. It sounds like you practically brushed shoulders with the culprit around this time of the incident. It's a wonder you're even alive right now. You really do have devil's own luck, you know that? Too bad the victims don't share your good fortune. Speaking of, I was looking into those unidentified bodies. Believe it or not, I was able to dig up a name. I think it was Desire or something. That's a gang. Oh yeah, I've heard that name before. They're a gang here in the capital that had ties to Almata. Those guys been stirring the pod all over the place since the end of last year, apparently. We've received numerous reports of violence, fraud, and acts of aggression on their account against other criminal entities. The guild has been keeping tabs on them as a result. From what I heard, they've been uncharacteristically quiet of late. Could it be they've been involved in the case somehow? You really think so? The more I think on it, the more the pieces seem to fit together. Maybe. I still think it's too early to make any solid conclusions. Except for one thing, you need to steer clear of this case. Start poking your nose where it doesn't belong and you'll find yourself sleeping with the fishes real soon. Hey, why'd you have to go and put that image in my head? Are you trying to give me nightmares? Oh, okay, fine. I'll try not to cross into the line of fire. I just tiptoe around the edges. I swear to adios. You need to wrap this case up quickly. We need to wrap this case up quickly, for her sake. To recap, we learned two things. There was a survivor of the incident at Riverside, and Desire may be involved. What do you make of all this? Well, first I think it's a given that Desire's wrapped up in all this somehow. Their friends were murdered here 2 weeks ago, so they were probably all up in arms and clamouring for revenge. I bet they charged headlong into Riverside 3 days ago to find the culprit and then got their asses beat. We're still missing a few pieces to this puzzle, but the picture's becoming clearer. What we need right now is proof, so why don't we pay Desire a little visit? Wait, you know where their base is at? I know its approximate location, yes. The guild has been gathering information on them for quite some time now. Their members were spotted in the 9th district. The Central March? That's right, there's a strong chance their base of operations is located there. Now, what say we find them and crash their little party? And maybe do a fight or two? Now you're speaking my language. Can I... Fast travel, yes.
Let's be on our way.
Market's as bustling as ever, people packed in here like sardines. Hardly a surprise, seeing as how this is the largest marketplace in the capital, and that's why it's popular with seedy types as well. I can't believe we're coming here together again after all these years. You're telling me. Feels like it was just yesterday when we were dropping by to pick up supplies for the student council. That bastard Rene just loved pushing that job onto me. I wasn't even a real member, damn it. I think he was doing more than that. I think he was trying to push them together. I mean, you may as well have been one, considering how much work you ended up doing for us in the end. Alright, enough reminiscing. We've got to figure out where these Desire punks are holed up. Right, let's start by asking around. I'm catching a whiff of something here. Smells like trouble. Maybe I should check the bulletin board just in case. Yeah, he has this weird thing where he can smell quests.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
You can accept 4 SPGs by inspecting bulletin boards.
Let's see what we got.
No idea. A pâtissier of ill repute. A new up-and-coming pâtissier in the Central Marsh by the name of Gateau de Dun has been the subject of an unseemly rumour recently. As a fellow vendor in the marché, I refuse to let the matter go unresolved. If you'd be willing to discuss this issue further, you'll find me at my stall, Kenny. Oh, I forgot this is supposed to be... it's like modelled after France. Green exclamations first. Kenny. What?
This is kind of fun. Feast your eyes on this.
Hey there, you the Kenny that put out that request? That would be me, yes. I'm assuming that makes you the Spriggan. And you, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. I get that a lot. It's likely you have me confused with someone else. She's only the most famous bracer in the entire country. I'm just your average citizen looking to lend a hand to the Spriggan. Anyway, why don't you start by explaining your request to us? Right, of course. Now, where to begin? Are either of you familiar with Gateau de Dun? No, I don't believe I am. Yeah, I know them. They're that other pâtissier that opened at the end of last year, right? Of course he knows about the place that makes the pastries and sweet foods. The guy running it used to be involved with some rough types, so I heard he had a plenty hard time bringing in customers at first. Now though, word's been getting out there about how great his sweets are. Stuff's top notch apparently. Haven't had the pleasure of trying it myself though. Ever the expert. It sounds like you have quite the sweet tooth. If I may, have you had the chance to try the sweets at our shop? Oh, that's some lovely texture work there. You opened around the same as Gatu done, right? Nah, not yet, but I've definitely had my eyes on you guys. Maybe I'll come back when I have more time. Aha, then I await your patronage. Back to your request. This rumour about Gatu done. Yeah, that's new. What are you saying? Well, I hate to contribute to all the gossip, but I've heard they're using spoiled ingredients. Spoiled ingredients? That sure sounds like an issue. Wait, was that kettle chips? There's been no word of anyone getting food poisoning, but people are complaining of the flavours tasting a bit off. I see. This has the potential to ruin the reputation of everyone in the district. And considering we sell baked goods as well, turning a blind eye would spell nothing but trouble. Anyway, once you have proof of his wrongdoing, I'd like for you to bring Dunn to me. I'll try to convince him to use more quality ingredients. If this were to be taken to the police or the bracers, it's likely that suspicion would be placed over the entire marché. You contacted a spriggan so you could keep it self-contained, didn't you? That's correct. So does this sound like a request you'll be willing to take on? Looks like you're in a tough spot. Yes, but it's hard to believe they would be doing something to jeopardize their recent rise in popularity. I suppose it's possible that they're using cheap ingredients to keep down costs. Some places will do anything for more money in their pockets. Anyway, as someone who's had his eyes on the place, this is personal. Oh right, I forgot about this. Law Grey Chaos. A new up-and-coming patissier, proceed. Alright, we're on the case. For the record, I'm fairly knowledgeable about the Central Marsh. Leave getting the proof up to us. We'll be sure to take care of it. Thank you very much. Now then, let's start by asking people in the area who might have some information. The market manager is Old Man Remain, right? Yes, if anyone knows anything, it'll be him. We should also talk to Sabrina, one of the food truck owners. She has plenty of contacts, plus she handles ingredients for restaurants throughout the marché. Whenever I need to investigate something in the area, I tend to rely on her. In that case, I'll go ahead and talk to one of the brokers, Malcolm. He does a lot of business with Victor at Montmartre and some other places around the town. I'm sure he'll have some insight in the situation. But it sounds like neither of us has any shortage of personal connections. Let's start by talking to those three. Right, let's go. Let's get going.
Well, we're on the clock now.
So the game is kind of split between doing a lot of like these sorts of quests where you're helping people, and then actually like fighting things.
This market's bustling. They've got more stuff on offer now than they did back in our day. Let me ask you something.
Why, if it isn't Elaine, and you're wearing your normal clothes, not on duty today? Oh, I see, you're on a date. No, I'm just here helping him with his work. There's something we'd like to ask you. Here. Van handed her his card and asked about the Gâteau de Dun rumour. I see. A spriggan, are you? Yeah, I've heard the rumours. It seems like there's more than a few people in the marché that believe it. I'm sure that has a lot to do with what they know of Dunn's past. That does seem to be what their reasoning is based on. He's used to shady business, or I knew he'd go back to his old ways. And that's just a few of the things I've heard people saying. Everyone's got something to say, huh? Still, not like I can deny impressions matter. That being said, it's a little hard to justify their opinion when the rumours are baseless. Although I suppose we don't know the whole truth yet. Yeah, we need to remember to remain unbiased here. Anyway, do you know anything else? Not really. Dunn and I aren't particularly close. There's not much more I can say, to be honest. Alright, thank you for your help.
The Center Marché really does have everything.
It's so lively around here.
It's so lively. Malcolm, I should have known being out of season would drive the price up. Now what do I do? This guy feels kind of familiar. Probably best not to bother him right now, though. Wait, I do want to bother him.
Let me ask you something.
how does do the custom campaigns work out well? Is there like an editor and stuff? Hey there, how's business? Well, if it isn't the Spriggan from Old Town, something I could do for you? Yeah, we wanted to ask you about some of the goings on at the marché. Van asked about Gâteau de Dun. I've heard the rumours, been keeping an eye on his shop myself. I was even thinking of helping out with his supply purchasing recently. You know, to give his business a boost. But now, I can really only watch from afar. Does that mean you believe Dunn is guilty? No, I'm totally neutral here. It's a bit of a toss-up on whether or not it's all true. Anyway, Dunn's been able to keep out of hot water so far because of his popularity, but he's going to need to keep the rumours in check. It's possible that some people from his past are coming back to haunt him. Or it could simply be the work of someone who's jealous of his success. I can't argue with that. But it's not just a rumour, there really is something wrong with his sweets, right? Yes, he has unfortunately received a few complaints. And every one of them mentioned the fruit sauce on his featured dish. Because of that, there's really not much more I can do for the kid. Not if there's even a smidgen of truth to them. I think someone's sabotaging him. And it's probably the guy that hired us. Hey, if you can, do your best to find out what's really going on here. Don't worry, I'll always finish what I start. Thanks for your help.
There's so much to
Check
see.
out what I have on offer.
Hey there.
Feast your
How's
eyes
business
on
treating you?
this.
Remains vegetables.
Got a question for you.
Well, here's a couple of familiar faces. Don't suppose you're here to buy some vegetables? I'll have 2 carrots and an onion. What's the problem? Sorry for the trouble, but we wanted to ask you a few questions. If that's alright with you, of course. Van asked about Gâteau de Dun. Ah, that rumour. Yeah, I've heard it too. If I'm being honest though, I think it's just a load of nonsense. You seem pretty confident about that. I take it you trust Dunn? Or is it Dunne? More or less. Listen, I know where Dunne came from, and I get that it's easy to get the wrong idea. But the boy's serious about his business. Got a good eye for ingredients too. If it was just a one-off thing, I would understand, but he isn't the type to make the same mistake twice. I talked to him about this myself, one-on-one, and he seems just as confused about the whole mess as I am. Dang, praise from you isn't something to scoff at. Guess Dunne is someone who's really got it together, huh? You bet you're behind. Anyway, maybe these complaints are just some kind of misunderstanding. Like I said, Dunne's always been keen on using the most quality ingredients available to him. Passion like that can't be faked. I say we should just ignore the rumour for now. That way he won't have nothing to feed off of. I see. Thank you for your input. While we're on the subject, can I ask you about the other pâtissier? Ah, you mean Kenny's shop? Well, their stuff's certainly not bad, though you don't hear a ton of praise about them neither, for better or worse. Seems like they get fewer customers than Dunne's though. Yeah, I think sabotage. Do you think that's contributed to a rivalry between the two? Wouldn't say it's impossible, that's for sure. Alright, thanks a lot. This was really helpful. Well, that's everyone we wanted to speak to. Let's go get some answers from Dunne. Yeah, I think we have a good grasp on what the others think of him now. Let's go.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
God, they're getting up personal with each other. Is he T-posing? That's gotta hurt. I don't think I could do that for long. I got the arms of a programmer.
Center Marché really does have everything.
Thanks a ton. Come again. Oh, he really is like an ex-gang member. She's wearing the tank top and tattoo. Of course he's a gang member. They weren't kidding about this place being popular. It's like the rumour hasn't had any effect at all. Maybe word hasn't actually spread yet. I mean, I doubt he'd have so many customers if they thought they were going to get sick. Hey, the hell's going on here? What's the deal, old man? Got a problem with my sweets? A problem? Yeah, I got a problem. The sauce on my canal's gone bad. If I eat this and start puking, what are you going to do about it? The hell are you talking about? Ain't no way that's true. What kind of attitude is that to take with a customer? You clearly ain't been raised right, boy. I want a refund. Give me back my money. Like hell I will. Sorry about that. It's definitely sabotage. Yep, something's up. Let's ask him what's going on. Hey, can I get a canal? Sorry, not right now. I gotta look into something. Can you let us look into it with you? The hell? We might be able to give you a hand here. The canal guy that returned, it was definitely one of yours, right? Yeah, I guess so. The berry sauce was mine too. At first I thought he was trying to give me something he bought ages ago. But there's no way that dough wasn't baked this morning. Maybe I really did use some bad sauce. You don't seem convinced. I'd like to believe I didn't. But looking at it now, I'm losing confidence. Plus, this is the 5th time this has happened. Man, I never screw up like this. This is pathetic. Anyway, I'm guessing you two were sent here to look into my shop, huh? Well, there is some crumbling under my inexperience. But I'm going to get to the bottom of this, so I've got to make things right. So I'm begging you, please don't report me to the cops. Look man, I'm a spriggan. I'd never do something like that. This seems like it was a genuine mistake, so we'll just be on our way. It's not a genuine mistake. Well, after seeing all that, there's a lot that's not adding up here. Yeah, we should go over what we've learned. This room in the Gâteau de Dunay is using spoiled ingredients. The market manager said it was bogus, but they've obviously been some complaints. Dunay himself said the canal sauce was bad. And not only is he starting to doubt his skill as a chef, but he feels responsible for fixing the issue. We need to determine whether this rumour is true or false. Yeah, it's still possible that he bought cheap ingredients on purpose. By the way, going back to Kenny's request, he wanted us to find proof so that he could convince Dunn to use more quality ingredients. In other words, he doubted Dunay from the beginning. So what do you think is really going on here? Honestly, he doesn't strike me as the type to put on a performance. I think the chances are pretty high that someone set him up. I think so too. And me 3. And there's only one person who stands to gain from Dunay's downfall. Oh, this could be 2 people. I suppose that means we have a clear answer then. Yeah, it's... Oh, I thought they were going to say it was the producer guy. It's got to be Kenny, hasn't it? Or is it the man who complained about the sauce? Oh, it could be either. It could be Kenny because he's trying to get more business. But then he did say he would help. And then the man who complained about the sauce, he could be like an old gang member sort of thing. It's got to be Kenny though. That's the the most logical, like simple. That Kenny guy is pretty suspicious. You think so too, right? It's more likely that Kenny hired those guys. Yes, he talked about putting up this request for the sake of the Marche and Danae, but he seems awfully confident that Danae was using spoiled ingredients. He even admitted he wanted proof of Danae's wrongdoing. Right, and that customer you saw had to be in on it too. I'm betting those two arranged it so we'd be there when he made a scene. That canal he had probably was also prepared by Kenny. Or maybe he tampered with one of Danae's. If even Danae was fooled, it's likely that he bought it from a shop beforehand. And then he put some spoiled sauce on it. Is that right? Yep, Kenny's also a professional at making baked goods. I'm sure he'd have no problem making a sauce just like Danae's. You know, having you helped out saves me loads of time. No need to explain all the extra bits. Daybreak sauce, no. Thanks to your powers of observation, I haven't had to work all that hard either. So what do we do now? Good question. I've got an idea. Ooh, I got the right answer then. So, we weren't able to find any definitive proof, but from what we saw, it does seem like Danae was using spoiled ingredients. Is that so? How could he? By the way, we've already reported this to the market manager. He decided that it would be best to have Gateau de Danae close shop for 3 months. Meanwhile, he'll be barred from selling food anywhere else. 3 months? That's a bit harsh, but I suppose it's what he deserves. I hope Danae uses this experience to change for the better. This is exactly the outcome I was hoping for. I don't know how I could ever thank you. What a strange way of putting it. I'm sure it would have all come out eventually. But thanks to you, it was solved before there was any real damage done. Hearing you say that makes me glad that I spoke up. Thank you very much. I'll send your payment along shortly. It was no problem. We'll be on our way. Now then. Dun dun dun. Follow Kenny. Oh no. Why'd they add this? Is this Assassin's Creed or something? When the guardians felt the target will be notified of your presence. Okay. Lower the found gauge by hiding yourself with shards. Press circle in the hiding spots.
Feast your eyes on this.
This is kind of fun.
Yeah. Hopefully there's not too many of them. Especially when they take forever to do that. Just ignore me, lady. Oh god. You could go a bit faster. Oh god.
The Center Marche really does have everything.
Where can I hide?
There's so much to see.
It's so lively around here.
Oh god, why is it so slow? Oh, hopefully you'll go in this alley, yeah. That's the guy from earlier. Why is it? Oh, is it not? It's not bugged, has it? I don't know. It's the man who complained about the sauce. Yep, that's a bingo. It's all about the sauce. Nice work. Here's your payment. Thanks. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Sigh. You know, that spriggan ended up being an easier mark than I thought. Oh, you got to tap him on the shoulder now. He even went to the market manager on his own, closed him down for 3 whole months. I'm sure Danae has no problem admitting to his crimes. With one more little push, we can get him out of the mache forever. Yeah, I don't think so. What? The spriggan? It looks like you finally revealed your true colours. So, your ultimate goal was to get Danae to close up shop entirely? Well, there's no way you're going to worm your way out of this one. You had ample motive for wanting to get rid of our rival, not to mention how you have no problem recreating Danae's Chanel and sauce. Keneal? Keneally? What's more, you were in cahoots with that customer from earlier. And your words just now were the final nail in the coffin. We recorded all of it. Confess and come along quietly. Ah. Wait, if you really believe I'm at fault here, then why is Danae closing down his shop? It's called a lie. Oh, that, we lied. Though we did inform Danae and the market manager about your setup. And it looks like it worked. I can't believe you tried to tear me down like that. And someone in the same line of work, no less. Like I care what you think. Some punk like you shouldering in on my customers. You're nothing but low-life scum. You bastard. I think we know who the real scum is, and it's not Danae. He'd never stoop to your level. Anyway, let's make sure Kenny here gets his just desserts. Oh my god. What should we suggest? Turning him into the police. I guess that would be law, and then Grey would be settling among themselves. So, turn him into the police. We should take him to the police if we want him to receive proper punishment. This is a clear-cut case of impeding someone else's business. Beyond that, I'm sure all your plotting could probably give you an even longer rap sheet. And if that happens, you'll be at odds with the Centre Marché and its policies. That means you'll have to completely withdraw your shop from the area. You reap what you sow. Yeah, sounds about right to me. You'll get enough time with your cops to think on what you did. Damn it, I wasn't supposed to turn out like this. After that, market manager Romain was informed of the crime. Danae put in a claim to the police via the Bracer Guild. The fact that the rumour about Gateau de Dun was a lie spread to the shops throughout the marché. I owe you big time. I can't thank you enough, man. By the way, your reward money's coming from Kenny, right? Well, he's the one who started this mess. Only makes sense he pays. We intend to be greatly compensated for the trouble. Glad to hear it. But I gotta give you guys something too. Wouldn't feel right if I didn't. Payment in sweets. So here, take a bunch of my pride and joy canellas. Chocolate crunch. Oh wow, there's so many, thank you. Is everything okay, Van? They're so popular. I didn't think we'd get a chance to try any. This is awesome, man. Seriously, don't hesitate to let me know if you ever need help. Don't mention it.
That takes care of that.
Okay.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
2,000 mirror. Oh, Law and Grey. Okay. If my assumptions are correct. What's this? There might be combat soon. Well, look. Well, look what we have here. Cigarette butts. There's quite a few scattered about. There must have been a gathering here not long ago. I'm almost positive said gathering was a group of Desire thugs, but if we want to track them down, we'll need a little more to go on. Might be time to give that thing a test run. By that thing, do you mean the Shard Search app? That's the active search system that allows you to use shards to track various things over a wide area. It was developed by Marduk, correct? Yep, they just pushed out an update that improves its accuracy. I think we can track them by following the trace elements of tobacco that are lingering in the air. Execute a shard search with R3.
Okay, let's give this shard search thing a whirl.
It will be interesting to see if the update improved its accuracy any. It picked up on something.
It's a tobacco scent. Same one that came from the cigarette butts those Desire guys tossed. Let's see where it leads.
What do the cats know? The cats always know. This little guy must be the top cat here in the Centre Marché. I've seen him around here and there. He certainly has some gravitas, doesn't he? Have you ever seen the advert with the cats with thumbs? Opposable thumbs. This is the place. There are signs of multiple people going in and out. This is the place. Oh, the door's unlocked. How nice of them. If I'm not mistaken, this place was abandoned a long time ago. It used to serve as a sewer system. I suppose a place like this would make for a good hideout. Anyway, that little app certainly is handy. If there's anything I've learned today, it's that Marduk is not to be underestimated. You got that right. We also don't want to underestimate these guys. Let's make sure we're ready before we head in. Oh, this will be combat. One sec, I'm just going to go grab a drink. It's 2 hours since the start, so it must be combat now. So back in a sec. Oh, what's high speed mode again? Oh, is this control? Yeah. It's annoying because every time I do a shortcut to change scene or something that involves doing like a hotkey of like Control Shift F or something, it puts it into high speed mode. Oh, maybe I should just maybe I can turn that off. General. Make it L? There we go.
The scent keeps going from here.
They must have gone into the...
And then get used to stuff that looks like this, because they're they're quite a small developer, so the dungeons look quite similar all the time. This old sewer is completely dried up. They must be crawling with creepy crawlies now. Good thing I have the famous Beauty's Blade here to keep my ass safe. Oh, like you need protecting. You can fend for yourself well enough. Or do you always expect your clients to do the heavy lifting? How shameful. Ah, would it kill you to be cued every once in a while? Yes, as I'm sure it would be for you. As I'm sure it would for you. It's been a while since I've seen your stun caliber and hollow style in action. For both our sakes, I hope your skills haven't dulled since the end of last year. They probably have, because they're RPG. You'll see soon enough. Get ready to be blown away. By the way, if you've taken a look at your quartz setup, you may want to do some tinkering if you haven't. Good thinking. I'll give it a once over. Yes, please do. You should know as well as anyone that effective use of shard skills can be the difference between victory and defeat. Right, different quartz combinations will give me different shard skills. Those things save my ass more times than I can count. When I have the time, I should mess around with my setup and get it nice and optimized. Obtain defense and mind. So every game they make...
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Every game they make this more and more complicated. The basic idea is you put quartz into slots and they'll give you stats like HP plus 400. And then they have this elemental value, water times 2. And then if I remember... Yeah, and then here, the different rows have different effects if you get certain numbers of things. Like, and then I think, is it drive? Like this one, when you do magic, it does like magic defense down and stuff. But you need 4 mirage and 4 water. So it's quite a late boost. And this one is chance of adding damage to time attack cards. So it looks quite complicated, but it's fairly simple because there's like at the moment I've barely got any open. You have to spend money to unlock them. Okay. So that's magic damage plus 6. Or defense. Oh, defense is probably better in here, isn't it? Resist rot, resist 3.
New shard skill added.
And then mind. Oh, phantom start. Why is that quick?
Let me handle this. That's a single element slot.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
Oh, there's a way to turn that off. Where is it? Here we go. Turn the voice off. Yeah, so she's the magic caster. Okay, finally time for some combat. Upon completing this dungeon, all unfinished quests will disappear. Proceed through the old sewer. Are they like massive ears? Monsters ahead. Figured there'd be some down here. Yes, but they seem weak enough for us to make quick work of. So the combat is like is turn-based, except for in the newer games they've added a sort of real-time bit at the beginning. So you go, oh, is it circle in this game? What? They changed the controls in the new one. I should have listened. I should have seen what they said. X. That's weird.
Let's get to work.
So you got your real-time stuff for near the end of the game where you're so powerful. Guess that brought their little parallel of hiding. This one could pose a bit more trouble. Let's look for an opening and deploy our shards. How do you... R2 for a charge attack. Fills the gauge. Last second dodges. How do you... Is it L1? I've forgotten how to lock on. Oh, it is R3. Oh, okay.
Show me what you got.
Take this. Look out.
Press R. Square. Yeah, and then it's command. Oh, why is it changed to keyboard? And then it's command, which is like turn-based at the top. You see, and you can move around a certain distance. Attack, defend. Arts are the magic, and the way the arts work is you. So, what's this guy weak to? Oh, why is it doing? He's weak to earth and water, which I don't have. But yes, you cast a spell, and then it needs a certain amount of time before it will go off. SCLMs are activated upon making contact with a party member. Take advantage of Ziphyr's shard system. By overlapping, you can activate high-level link moves.
Van, your turn.
Oil rupture. I bet that's oh no, it didn't cancel her spell.
Don't stop now, Elaine. Chance.
Shard skills are automatically activated based on the activation percent displayed. Flare impact. Is it triangle? No.
We should go on the attack.
Why is it giving me keyboard? What would E be? Circle? Return. Ah, R1.
Van, your turn.
Take that.
Oh wait, it's my... Why is it getting confused now? Oh, I changed it. That's why. Auto.
I'll handle
Okay, and then finally we can change.
Much better.
Let's get to work.
This is it.
Nice. That went.
Thanks for helping, Van.
One more.
This is it. They flinched.
I think they've
Away we go.
they've retuned it. In the game previous to this, you still would have to go into full combat for them.
Looks like a chest.
Show me what you got.
Now, let's finish the job.
80 bonus. That just means that every round there's certain bonuses you get. Like more health, more mana, more damage, free spell.
Going all in.
Zypha activate.
Miss. No good discharge.
Don't stop now, Elaine. Here goes.
You can do this.
And then there's tons of things, like this one has side bonus. So wait, if I... Yeah, I can get them all on the side and do more damage.
Dice you up.
We'll win. I'll be quick. There. On my blade, I'll never lose.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
Show me what you got. On my blade, I'll never lose. There. Down.
Now,
This is
let's
it.
finish the job.
Well then, away we go.
We can make short work of these monsters with our arts. Hold on a sec, why don't we test out that new feature? New feature? New... she's repeating what I said. Oh, you're referring to quick arts, yes? Quick arts? Yeah, this is the perfect time to give it a whirl. Fair enough, I've been wanting to try it out myself. Does that mean I can use arts in field battle? Hold triangle to activate a quick art. Doing so will release a ranged magic attack. And then there's a cooldown, okay.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Disappear. Still more. Show me what
Okay.
you've got. This is it.
One more.
This is it. They're down. Enemy.
They keep adding more and more stuff. That's a nifty little feature. It certainly broadens our tactical options. The downside is that it drains energy like no one's business, so we'll need to take timing into account before letting it loose. In that case, we'll need to be extra mindful about keeping ourselves replenished. That's right. Anyway, let's keep moving. Quick art reactivation. Using field attacks will cause the quick art to recover sooner. For enemies susceptible to arts attacks, a quick art will deal lots of damage. Breakable objects. The usual.
Show me what you've got. There. They're down.
Next.
There. They're down.
Good work, guys.
This is on hard, right?
one piece.
One more!
Enemy eliminated. Let's get moving. Your holocore's name is Mare, correct?
Yeah. Didn't realize you knew about her. Most of the
It
time,
is.
she's just a normal AI.
I'm certainly curious about her. But you can fill me
When you
in
go
on
into
all
the full
details.
command battles. They added like the real time bit to speed things up when there's just like trash.
Zypher activate.
And the turn based is quite good because like there's it's like timing based. Like spells cost time and you can do certain attacks to delay the enemy and all that stuff. Why is this red? Yeah.
I'll dice you up!
Oh, she's dead. No.
I don't feel at my best. Need to fix this.
Does he have a heal? Oh, we'll see.
I'll be quick.
Chance!
And now he's got like the 0 underneath his portrait at the top. That means I can cast a spell for free. Oh, and of course he doesn't have healing, so.
This!
Oh, it didn't kill them.
There!
Thank you.
Go!
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Prevents seal. Yeah, the combat's always quite fun, and the spells, the way the spells, you start off with like very single target spells, and then some of them get like circular casting, and then some just like by the end you're just like destroying the entire field.
Show me what you got. This is it.
I should probably
The gang's
heal.
all here. Away we go.
Disappear.
This is it.
Let's finish the job!
This is it.
Yeah. There's a demo of Trails in the Sky first chapter, which is the remake of the very first game.
I'll get stronger.
So and it's like the entire prologue, so it's like a good, I don't know, like 8 hours of gameplay. So there's always that if you want to have a go. But yeah, it's there's a lot of games.
Huh? What are you giggling for?
Oh, nothing. It's just funny thinking about where we've ended up after all these years. Back in school, I never would have pictured us having this sort of relationship.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We've been through a lot since we crossed paths again half a year ago. Glad I was able to help you out with that thing in Aracion. Feels like that was fate bringing us together.
I'm truly grateful for all you've done. I hope you know that. Hey, Van.
I can't.
Can't what? I haven't even said anything yet.
You don't need to. I knew what you were gonna ask. Look, I won't say I haven't thought about the possibility.
I see. So you've actually considered it. Are you hesitant because of what you're carrying inside you?
It shouldn't be causing any problems for now. At least, that's what I'd like to think. Wish I could say it's been dealt with, but it hasn't. I can't make any guarantees about what might happen because of my choice, but I won't make that same mistake twice. It wouldn't be fair to you, or to my assistants.
And the great thing is that by the time you get to this game, you will have completely forgotten what's happened. From now, so there's no spoilers.
Good. I'm relieved. You've become just a teensy bit more aware of yourself and of the fact that so many people, myself included, care about you so much. That's all I'll say on the matter for now. You already picked up on what I was getting at before. The distance between us is a little frustrating for me, I'll admit. But I won't say I dislike where our relationship is now. I'm also happy that you have people like Agnes in your corner. But when the time comes, I fully intend to close that gap. I swear this on my title, rank, and name. I won't let you run away from me again. Are we clear, Van Arkride?
You picked the weirdest time to have this conversation. You know that?
Aw, is someone embarrassed? How adorable.
I'm not embarrassed, damn it! Can we just get back to work already? Please?
Very well. Let's wrap this up quick so your assistants won't be worrying about you.
Some really random people show up too, like well, not random, but like Matt Mercer's in. He's like a quite important character in the series as well. Enemies with low HP tend to use deadly strikes more frequently. Okay. What the hell? Oh, these are the gang members.
Desire thugs. Let's take them out and keep moving.
Yes.
Let's get to work.
Down. On my blade, I'll never lose.
Looks like a chest.
This is it. The blade. There. We've got the upper hand.
Bastard. Seriously?
On my blade, I'll never lose.
Hey,
Ooh,
don't
blind.
burn yourself out, Elaine.
Oh. Weapon. Oh, no, an extra as well. So I can do quick start. Look over there. What the? There's a big one. There's an extermination request out on it. Indeed there is. It's had us racking our brains since the monster's habitat was never actually pinpointed. Yep, well here's your answer. Should we go ahead and take it down? We could also let the guild do the hunting. Now it's been located. I'll leave the decision to you, Van. Anyway, this might be a good chance to get some extra warm-ups in. Oh, this is just optional. Oh, because this is PC. On the PlayStation one, they just used like the built-in save UI. It's really weird. A fearsome foe is prowling around. Exterminate. Oh, S-Boost. Van can now use the S-Craft Vandalize Raid, and Elaine can use Knights of Asteria. Press R2 and a directional button to trigger an S-Break. This immediately activates an S-Craft regardless of turn order. So these are like the ultimates. Activate Shard Boost with L1. S-Boost is maintained for 2 turns. Boost level 1. Boost level 2. S-Boost is extended by an extra turn. Boost chances of a shard skill activating. Use 100 CP to activate S-Craft.
Here goes. Time for the main event. Vandalize Raid!
Wait, so you gotta deactivate it and do it again? I guess that stops you spamming them.
I'll remember this.
What is this weak to? Earth and water.
Pull out all the stops.
Zypha. Yeah. We'll win. Wings, guide me. Knights of Asteria.
The character itself is cool as well.
Bring it on.
But she was like she wasn't part of the team in the first game.
You can do this.
Code Violet or Code Vein?
Don't stop now, Elaine. Pull out all the stops.
I'll be quick. There.
Chance. Raging Buster.
Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this one of those games where they, yeah, where it's like people complaining about women in video games looking bad, So they made one where they're just in weird clothes.
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Let's get to work.
Yeah. This is it.
Next.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Next. Yeah. Yeah. There. Get down.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. There. Still more.
Oh, I got a new item, didn't I?
Disappear. On my.
What was it? Cobalt Ring. Healing start. Grants HP. Might as well.
Blade, I'll never lose.
Not a very interesting orb. Which way is it going to be? Left or right?
Let's get to work. There.
This is it. Yeah. They flame treasure. Yeah. There. Still more. Yeah. Down. There.
Seriously?
Yeah. This is it. Down. Yeah.
Bastard.
They've definitely made the
You picked
field
the wrong
battles
guy to fight.
less what's it called? Spongy. But that might just be because it's the beginning. Why? Oh, she's got no magic.
Show me what you've got. This is it. They flinched.
Seriously?
On my blade, I'll never lose.
Dungeon checkpoints. Charging stations are registered in the travel menu upon being discovered. Quick travel to these points within a dungeon whenever you need one.
This looks like a rest stop.
Oh yeah, you can purchase. New material. Leather. Fancy ring. Nah, it's not worth spending money.
Much better.
Okay, boss time. Hey, Jeffrey, how long are we going to be squatting in this damn sewer? Oh, it's these guys. They were in the last game. Our people are being offed one by one, and we're sitting here doing jack and shit. Come on, we got to avenge our bros. Yeah, you said it. If we don't find the murdering bastard and kill his ass, we can kiss our rep goodbye.
Shut up! What part of we're not going anywhere did you not get? You didn't see what that monster did to our guys. I never want to lay eyes on that thing again. If we went up against it, we'd be slaughtered for sure.
Are you for real? Must be one hell of a monster if it's got you all freaked out. Well, well, looks like you and I hit the jackpot. What's up, scumbags? Huh? Who the hell are you? Wait. How'd you get in here? Wait, are you that spriggan guy everyone's been talking about? I swear we know these people. Word travels fast. Nice meeting you, Desire. I guess I have to assume that you didn't do a side quest or something. We know all about you. You're a notorious gang that served as a subcontractor for Almata. And you're the sole survivor of the attack in Riverside 3 days ago. Ah. No. It's that Beauty's Blade chick. What's an A-rank bracer doing in a place like this? Oh, we're just here to have a little chat with your leader. Now, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Oh, God. Just shoot, no questions asked. What the shit, dude? Why'd you shoot at them? Shut the hell up. I didn't see anything. I don't want to have anything to do with that freaking monster. Stay away from me, damn it. Oh God, what's wrong with him? It's oh yeah, they were all drugged up, weren't they? So you still had some left over from Almata, did you? I've got no clue what our leader's jacked up on. But that doesn't matter. We're not just going to roll over and let ourselves get taken in. The hard way it is. Let's put these dumbasses in their place. Very well. On guard.
I don't know anything.
So why are you attacking? Stun. An enemy whose stun gauge has reached 100% will not be able to move for a set period of time. When choosing an attack, the predicted amount of stun damage would be displayed. Okay.
What's the matter? Scared?
Impede heavy stun.
Get ready to die! Come on! Stay put! Damn it!
Ow.
You can't best me.
Oh, it's R1. Okay, delay damage up. Seal mute, side bonus, party HP recovery.
Come on! I'll destroy you! Going all in!
Taking point. Oh, radiant wings. Knights of Asteria.
Get rid of the henchman.
Take
Bring
it on!
That's it.
Here goes.
This seems very easy for hard.
Vandalize! Rain!
We'll win!
Why can't I
I'll destroy you!
recast? How do I get rid of it?
Pull out all the stops! I'll destroy you! Pull out all the stops!
Here I go! You're finished!
Why'd you heal? Oh wait, he's only got 16 SP now. Die.
We'll win!
Pull out all the stops!
Light! Cut the dirt!
Got your number. Take this! You'll pay for that. Don't stop now, Elaine! Sucker!
Nice. Moving on up.
I will always strive to better myself.
Yeah, it's definitely not for everyone. They're tough. That's on you for not choosing the easy way. I suggest you surrender and come quietly. If you put up no further resistance, we'll offer you protection from the culprit. I swear it on the name of the supporting gauntlet. In exchange, you will answer all of our questions about the killer you saw, among other things. Damn it all. Oh, you know who's going to show up right now and kill him, don't you? Oh no, Jeffrey informed them of everything that transpired in the Riverside incident. With the guild's help, the remaining members of Desire were taken into custody and given over to the police. Joshua. Well, I can't say I expected you to find the survivor so quickly. Hats off to both of you. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be getting anything useful out of him in his condition. Afraid I can't help you there. Cracking witness open like an egg is what you'll do best. Is what you'll all do best. So I'll leave that part to you. Could you interrogate the other Desire members in my stead, Alvis? Of course. Sorry that you ended up having to work on your day off. We've got it covered from here, Spriggan, so please feel free to turn around and walk straight out that door. I don't think he likes him. You're the boss. Whew, someone seriously needs to load that guy up with chill pills. Oh yeah, didn't he get promoted to B rank? He's really moved up in the world since I last saw him. Yes, he has, although his disdain for you is exactly the same as it was before. I suppose it's hard for a straight-laced by-the-books person like Alvis to accept your way of doing things. What, you think that's why he hasn't taken a shine to me? Nah, somehow I doubt that's the reason. Anyway, we did learn a few things from that little excursion. I'd like to go over what we know. Let's move someplace quiet. Preferably with sweets. Sounds good. How about we drop by my office then?
Is that you, Van?
Oh, another famous or semi-famous voice actress?
It is! Fancy seeing you here.
More singer than voice actress, maybe.
It's not often that we meet up on one of my days off, is it?
Yeah, small world, ain't it? It's been, what, a week since we've seen each other, Agnes?
Just about, yes. I'm already looking forward to my next day of work. So what happened with that last job?
Went pretty well, thanks to the material you put together. Saved me a hell of a lot of trouble. Hold up. School's not out yet, is it? Can't believe our girl's playing hooky. You really are spiraling down the slippery slope to delinquency.
I'm doing no such thing. I received permission from the school to leave so I could deal with some things for our upcoming festival. Anyway, what brings you here, Van? Wait, don't tell me you were arrested again.
Nah, not this time. I just had some business to take care of. Ran into a bit of trouble earlier.
What kind of trouble? Oh, Elaine! I'm so sorry. I didn't even recognize you. You look totally different from usual.
Don't worry about it. So how are the festival preparations going?
They're coming along, but we still have plenty of work to do over these next 2 months. By the way, why are you here with Van? No, that's not important. Can you tell me what kind of trouble you're dealing with?
Now that I think about it, you've come at a good time. This might be something you need to hear too. You okay if I let her in on this?
Of course. I'm going to send you a video, but be warned. The content may be disturbing.
How awful. I've heard some talk about this around town, but it's so much more horrifying than I imagined.
Now you know what we're up against. She and I teamed up so we can put a stop to that thing.
So that's what it is. All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
Well,
now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone. Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed. It looked just like...
Figured you'd zero in on that. Well, I won't say I don't get how you feel, but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck for the festival prep. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, you don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
that's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
Okay, I understand. In that case, please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Hey, I don't need any looking after. I'm backing her up, not the other way around.
Don't worry, I'm all over it. I'll make sure to keep him in line and out of trouble.
Thank you.
Oh, there she is! Hey, Agnes! Well, if it isn't Fan! What a coincidence!
Why are you here of all places?
Odette, Albert!
Sup, kiddos?
Ah, I see why you got permission to leave early. Off to have a little romantic rendezvous with your hubby-to-be. Naughty, naughty!
Quit spouting nonsense! Wait, hold on. You're...
Why, hello, you two. Sorry for holding your friend up.
Ooh, what's this? Could this be the fated clash between lovers? Odette!
I'm sorry. We'll be heading out now. Van, Elaine, please be careful out there.
Will do. I'll fill you in on all the details when your next workday rolls around.
Best of luck with your festival. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have in store. Are you sure you don't want her help?
Positive. We've got no clue what we're dealing with here, and I'd rather not get her mixed up in this until we do.
Still hesitant to rely on her fully, huh? I'm a little surprised about that, given that you've seen how strong she is firsthand.
Yeah, that is the biggest problem with JRPGs and just anime, manga in general. It's just so reliant on tropes.
I guess old habits die hard.
After that, they made their way back to the office. As they went over what they learned, one particular place of interest came up in their discussion. Their destination set, the two jumped into Van's pickup truck and set off post-haste. I'll admit this is far more comfortable than the Guild's land carriers. It's also quite fast. I can tell you put a lot of love and care into this vehicle. Thanks. I like going car park hunting whenever my employees aren't around. Just the other day I was tinkering with the suspension system so it matched the newly expanded frame and you officially lost me. Changing the subject, I'm a little surprised that place is connected to all this. I never even considered the possibility until our discussion. What? In short, we don't got a clue who the murderer is, or why they're doing this. All we know is that this person has a Grende form. Oh, they're going to Marduk. Marduk? So that's what it's called. I've never heard the name before, nor have I laid eyes on it myself. Oh yeah, that's true. Under normal circumstances, it'd be impossible to create the huge swath of shards needed to bear it. If you tried, the sheer volume would cause any nearby orbments to malfunction. The power cuts. They could also create disruptions in the orbal waves or shut down orbal devices. That would explain away a few mysteries from the accounts we heard today, like how the orbal facilities at Bermonti's shut down and why Marel's camera was acting strangely. Desire's leader also mentioned his phone wasn't working during the attack. There are also numerous reports of malfunctions in the areas where the culprit struck. Thanks to an ally of mine, my transformations don't have much of an impact on the environment around me. From the video we saw, I'd wager he was using several times the amount of shards I do. Then it's no wonder our perpetrator caused a mess wherever they go. It's possible that they're doing this on purpose even. Also, they seem to have an ally of their own as well. Honestly, I can't even fathom a guess as to what their goal is. Thankfully, we don't need to know that to predict their next move, just gotta follow the trail of orbal disruptions. We might be able to find a trend of where they like to appear. And we owe that to your unique circumstances. If not for the Grendel, we never would have found this lead in the first place. Although calling it a blessing in disguise may be a step too far, seeing as it's also the reason you're under suspicion. Yep, the monkey's paw curls. We gotta bag this copycat, and when we do, I'm gonna force them to tell us how they got that power. Speaking of which, I have a few questions of my own for you that I'd like answered in the near future. Namely, about your hollow and the devices Agnes has been covering. No, it's not Agnes, it's Agnes. Figured you'd start poking and prodding about that at some point. I'll be more than happy to share since you're getting involved in all of this, but only if Agnes agrees to it. That sounds fair? Yes, I can accept those terms. Oh Van, guess who finally obtained the juicy intel you asked for? I've gathered a bunch of info about the recent orbital disruptions. Good stuff. Thanks, you two. I'll make it up at you all sometime. Alright, we now have a list of places where the culprit may have appeared, including some we weren't aware of. I suggest we chart it out on the map. We may be able to discern some sort of pattern. Wait, isn't that... You gotta be kidding me. The church? All of the orbital disturbances may appear random at first glance, but after plotting them out on a map chronologically, it's clear they always intersect with one point. The Republican Army garrison on the city's outskirts. It's undergoing reconstruction to fit all the military weaponry that was unveiled 2 months ago, so there aren't many people stationed there. It's undergoing reconstruction to fit all the military weaponry that was unveiled 2 months ago, so there aren't many people stationed there. I can hardly believe our culprit is using an army garrison of all things as its base of operations. Also, I'm sure you're aware of this, but this clue could have only been noticed by someone familiar with the Grendel. Yep, I definitely noticed that. And there's another thing. I'm getting the feeling that the clue was left behind on purpose, like a carrot dangling on a stick. I could be off base there, but even if we are walking into a trap, we don't have any other leads. No clue how we're going to get inside the garrison though. I mean, it's not like we can just waltz on up to the front door and say, "Hi, mind letting us in?"
Hello. How'd it go?
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation. I made mention that you were being sent by us. They should be willing to take a few questions.
So that's who you were calling before we left.
It's times like these where our government connections come in handy. Normally, the Guild would frown upon using such tactics, but fortunately for us, it's my day off.
My. Our resident rule keeper has learned to bend said rules to suit her needs. Perhaps I should take our troublemaking friend into custody before he corrupts you further.
I'm not being corrupted one bit, thank you very much. I'm just becoming a little more flexible.
Wait, did you say something about arresting me? The hell did I do?
Jests aside, I'll be coming along later to back you up. Stay out of trouble until then.
All right, now there's nothing stopping us from investigating to our heart's content. Is something the matter?
Damn. Can't shake this feeling that something's wrong. Been really on edge since before we left Sidon, but I can't place why.
Are you listening, Van?
Yeah, sorry. Was just spacing out. We'll need to be on our toes out there. I'm counting on you, Beauty's Blade.
Same to you, Spriggan.
Here we are. Looks like the sun's starting to go down. All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
That's strange. There's supposed to be some troops on duty here. Where could they be?
Freeze! Hands in the air!
Uh-oh.
Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about! We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick. What? What is this? I can't move!
Devour everything.
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
We have to do something, and fast. Let's hurry over to the site.
These are some nice arts plugins, but we don't have time to drive back to workshop, do we? Now, don't worry about that. Thanks to our resident tech whiz, Quattro, we can swap them out anytime. Just pop them right into your Zephyr and you're golden. Okay. Why are there so many monsters?
Much better.
Military machines. Are these the things they recently brought in for testing?
They've entered combat mode. Let's try and take them out as quickly as we can.
Let's get to work. Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
This is it!
Yeah.
They flamed!
Now, let's finish the job!
This is it!
On my blade, I'll never lose!
On my blade, I'll never lose. Or by my blade. Oh god. There's just the one. We can rush it down easy. Oh, they got camouflage. I take that back. It's got friends. I'm not sure if you can though. On it.
Show me what you've got.
Perform a special dual attack on the stunned enemy with a party member. Stun the enemy, shard boost, normal attack.
We should go on the attack. Van, your turn.
Over here! All for you! You got this!
Got it.
It's over!
Light.
You're crushed!
Cut the dark. I'll remember this.
Oh wait.
Is that it? I can't go down.
Oh, she died. Oh, you material.
Treasure. Show me what you've got.
This is it. They flinched. This is it.
One more.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shield.
It's a monster!
We weren't able to stop it in time. Come on, Elaine. We've got to move.
Right. But we can't allow any more bloodshed.
Let's get to work.
Disappear.
Next.
This is it.
They flinched.
There.
Enemy eliminated. Let's get moving.
Saffron powder. That's very useful.
Much better. I can't believe it. He killed them all.
So that's the other Grendel. Who are you?
Van!
So you've come.
What?
A red fairy. No. It's a hollow.
Now, I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast. Because it's about to devour you!
Sorry, but we're not on the menu. Ain't that right, Elaine?
Right. We won't fall here. Let's take it down, Van.
Crimson Grendel.
Van, your turn!
Over here! All for you!
We'll win!
Yeah, am I meant to kill him or not?
Going all in!
Zypha activated.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
We'll win! Zypha activate.
Zypha there!
Get some defense.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal.
Chance!
Van, your turn!
Take that! Don't stop now, Elaine!
Wings! Guide me!
Chance! Raging Buster!
Oh, that's not good.
We'll win! This will help.
I owe you one.
Taking point.
Bring it There.
I'll remember this.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Silvery?
This is gonna be a rough one.
You're telling me.
There.
I'll remember this. This will help.
I owe you one.
You'll pay for that. Here goes.
Bit of regen. God.
Guess I've gotten
Go down.
I don't know if you're meant to do that or not. Yeah, it's scripted.
It's too strong.
You gotta get him to let the beast out.
What the?
What the hell?
Elaine!
Leave me.
What the hell? What are they doing there?
Huh? Van? Elaine?
Young lady, stay back!
No. This can't. Not Van!
Oh, the Grende. Oh, what are they called? Odd choice to show that in the video, given it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, I think that's the end of the prologue. What the hell is this? Oh. What the hell? It's like some branching timeline thing. Oh. That's weird. So that's what happened. They both died. This is new. Van and Elaine lose to the Crimson Beast. Time leap. It's the difference that you go with Agnes. Well, that's odd. Yep, the old timey-wimey's in.
All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
Well,
You can come with. Oh, and he's the one that can remember.
Now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone. Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed. It looked just like...
Figured you'd zero in on that. Well, I won't say I don't get how you feel, but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck for the festival prep. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, you don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
that's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
Okay, I understand.
But
In
they're
that
just doing the
case,
same thing now.
Please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Hey, I don't need any looking after. I'm backing her up, not the other way around.
Don't worry, I'm all over it. I'll make sure to keep him in line and out of trouble.
Thank you.
I should note that everything I've read about this game is people think it's the worst. And this maybe is why. I've just read about a lot of negative stuff. I think there's like a middle bit in the game that's weird. And I'm going to guess it's because it's like a completely separate story within a story or something.
Oh, there she is! Hey, Agnes! Well, if it isn't Fan, what a coincidence!
Why are you here of all places?
Odette, Albert!
Sup, kiddos?
Ah, I see why you got permission to leave early. Off to have a little romantic rendezvous with your hubby-to-be. Naughty, naughty.
Quit spouting nonsense! Wait, hold on. You're...
Why, hello, you two. Sorry for holding your friend up.
Ooh, what's this? Could this be the fated clash between lovers? Odette!
I'm sorry. We'll be heading out now. Van, Elaine, please be careful out there.
Will do. I'll fill you in on all the details when your next workday rolls around.
Best of luck with your festival. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have in store.
Why am I getting a sense of déjà vu? I don't know what's going on. What if I do nothing?
Oh, dead end. Talk to Agnes.
Agnes!
Yes?
Your next shift's 2 Sundays from now, right? I get the feeling things are really gonna be picking up, so Be ready for a boatload of work.
Understood. I'll come prepared then. All right, see you next week.
What was that just now? Wait. That's right. Just a moment ago, weren't we...
I don't know. Something feels off, but I can't put my finger on it. Let's not worry about that. Right now, we need to head back to the office and go over what we've learned.
After that, they made their way back to the office. As they went over what they learned, one particular... Okay, this is all the same. You think that if they were going to do time stuff, they could at least skip.
I wonder what happened. He told me he would contact me immediately.
Oh, so something has changed.
What's up? Oh yeah, weren't you talking to someone just before we left?
No, it was nothing. Anyway, let's hurry, before something else happens.
Oh, did she get there sooner because she's like... She thinks something's going on?
Here we are. Looks like the sun's starting to go down. All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
Van!
Yeah.
Well, well. You're right on schedule for once.
Some backup. Well, that helped with the 17,000 health.
Yes, Renee.
There's a couple of faces I didn't expect to see.
What are you two doing here?
I quickly wrapped up my student council errands and asked if I could be escorted here. I want to help you with whatever's going on.
The team
Shortly
is back
after
together
Elaine and I
again.
hung up, I received another call. It was from the Young Ladies Protection Program hotline. I was instructed to take her here. No questions asked. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've utilized that service. I confess I was quite surprised.
It helps to have a dad that's the president.
I felt the situation called for it. My father once told me if I was ever in any trouble, I was to reach out to that number.
So that's how it is.
You did all that just so you could help us?
I'm sorry. I know you said you could handle this, but I just couldn't stop myself from worrying. The look on your face and your outstretched arm practically screamed, "Help me." At first, I thought it was my imagination playing tricks on me, and maybe that really was the case. However, I just couldn't shake the feeling that you were about to charge headfirst into danger, and that you didn't want me to be caught up in it. Was I right?
Yes.
If you want me to be perfectly honest, I've got no idea what the hell's going on myself. So, yeah, I didn't think it was right to involve you.
It's fine, Van. I've told you before that I'm going to stay right by your side. Your job is to help those who have no one else to turn to, right? Well, it's mine too. So I'm going to give you a hand, whether you like it or not.
She's in a class all her own.
We have more people than needed for this operation, but it's preferable to have too many than too few. Given that you're more than capable of settling this without me, you will owe me after this. Therefore, you have no reason to refuse my aid.
Damn it. All right, fine. You win. Since you finished all your school stuff, I'll let you tag along. You went to all this trouble to get in on the action, so I'll be expecting some A+ support. Got it?
Got it. I'm going to blow those expectations out of the water.
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation. I shall take you to the commander. You should be able to get all the information you need from him.
That's good to hear. Then let's be up.
Freeze! Hands in the air!
Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about!
We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick. What? What is this? I can't move!
Devour everything.
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
Those soldiers must be in trouble.
We have to help them.
I brought a key card to that door just in case. It will take us right to them.
Feels like you're prepared for everything. Well, you won't hear me complaining.
Change the party order. Why would you want to change the party order?
Very well.
I'll take it from here. There! Ha!
There, huh?
Here goes.
I'll handle it.
Servicing. Oh. So him being there, he has more information.
Much better.
Going straight to them.
Stop right there. You must be the one behind all the murders in the capital.
So it really did infiltrate a military garrison. This thing's got balls.
It must have thought to strike while there were few people on the premises. How cunning.
It looks like we made it in the nick of time.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, I hereby place you under arrest. You would do well to stand down.
Bracer.
Get a load of this creep show. You do realize the military's gonna be breathing down your neck after this, right? I bet they'll have this place surrounded any second. Before they get their collar, I want you to tell me something. Just what the hell are you? Why do you have that power? Just what are you trying to accomplish here?
Spriggan. Then Arkride.
Van!
Van!
Well, well. You got here sooner than I anticipated.
Ooh.
What?
A red fairy? No. It's a hollow.
Is that the final Genesis?
I knew it. But why does it look different from the others?
Because it's the main one.
I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast. Oh, but I like to call him the Grendel Zolga. The time has come to devour everything. Shard Corrode. The Grendel's online.
Just like the video.
Shit.
Goddess. So that's the Crimson Grendel? It's nothing like Van's.
It's my time to shine.
Yeah. This time we've got the Grendel.
Hey there, Mare. Been a while, hasn't it?
Mare!
You again.
It's Mare Bear.
I've been keeping tabs on what you've been up to in the background. Sounds like you've landed yourselves in a real mess while I've been away. Now there's another Grendel and a Red Hollow running around, but they're somehow different from you and me.
I think hollows are like their form of AI.
Different?
Really now?
What on earth are you blathering about? Who am I? I'm me, that's who. You know what? I don't think I like you very much. So I'm going to make you disappear.
Van!
I know.
Mare!
Oh yeah, Bear the Nightmare. Oh, there was a lot of stuff in the first game that wasn't answered to do with this. Like scratched out words on the screen and stuff. So you couldn't understand what they were saying. Because, you know, like the whole thing of, there's like a block in his mind or something, so he can't understand the words.
I'm good to go. Ready when you are.
Alrighty then, let's do this thing! Sharkswell! The Grendel's all yours!
So that's really Van in there?
Stay sharp. We'll need to give this everything we have.
I'll lend you my support. We're going to win this, everyone!
Yeah. Let's trash this copycat!
This is probably going to be a lot easier. The Grendel can act multiple turns in a row. Select what action you want and blah 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 blah.
Don't go easy on them.
Keep it up, it's working!
Here goes! Take this!
That's far enough.
S boost attack usage count. Active and S boost to increase how many turns the Grendel. I guess I mean activate.
We should go on the attack. They're all yours, Grende.
Nowhere to hide. You're finished.
A chance! Ha! 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 On yes! Yeah! Elaine!
We'll take that!
Keep your
What am I doing?
You can do this.
I'll let you
Got you! You're screwed now!
Boost gauge limiter removed!
I'll take you on!
Don't go easy on them.
Ha! Ha!
Give it up. It's over.
It's over.
Ha! On yes!
Full boost!
Keep going! Eat this!
on the attack! I've got you covered!
If you would.
Ha! On yes! Yeah! Elaine! Taking point!
Oh no, hers is a heal. I think. Yeah, yeah. HP.
I've got this! Great circle of light! Give unto us the breath of life!
Thank you.
Boost gauge limit increased.
We'll take that! We should go on the attack!
That's far enough.
Activating skill.
We'll win! Yeah! Elaine!
That's how it goes.
I'll get stronger.
It's coming.
Get back!
How did they predict that?
Van!
No!
On yes!
That's the two kids.
Get back! Nadia!
Oh, S&N.
There. Dummy, look down. It's all you!
What are you doing here?
It's been a minute, hasn't it? Looks like you've got your hands full with that one.
Since when did you start playing dress up? The Van I knew would have been way too self-conscious for that.
Hey, it ain't a costume, you know?
They're both from a secret assassination
Just who are
child
you two?
inducting cult.
Save it for later.
You've got to be kidding me. There's not a single scratch on it.
It must be some kind of high-density shard armor. Well, that's no good. I say we secure an escape route and make like a tree.
Works for me. This will be our way of paying you back for before.
You guys.
That won't be necessary. We've managed to keep it busy long enough.
How are they going to help? I thought she was more like.
Surrounded. Give yourself up.
I don't remember her being like active in this
Called
sort
in
of
the
way.
president's alpha squads.
You were planning this from the get-go, huh?
Enough of this.
He's just gonna disappear.
No! Are those shadows?
Who are they?
Don't you dare run away!
Farewell, spriggan.
I think I'm supposed to know who that is.
Vanished.
Just what was that thing?
Look at them all banding together. How unsightly.
Yeah, bloody.
Well,
they should
whatever.
be alone.
The stage has been set. Let us meet again in the next nightmare. S?
Something's going on here. I can feel it. Well, at least we were able to pay back a bit of what we owe.
More than a bit, I'd say. You saved our asses out there. Man, the two of you really have grown, huh?
You bet. Now I hope you're ready to pony up because that save wasn't free.
We have a favor to ask of you. That all right?
How I've longed for this day to arrive. The time has come to bring about a transformation to this vapid world.
Who's this?
Wait for me. Very soon, I will come for you. And together, we will bear witness to the dawning of a world given form by us.
I know who this is. He's Ouroboros.
Okay. Job's done.
They were just keeping an eye on him.
Work's all wrapped up, right, old man?
Afraid not, kiddo. All we've prepared so far is the weapon and the motive. We'll need to add just a few more drops of spice, and then we'll have a truly spectacular chemical reaction. Your real job begins now. Oh, and you'll need to put in a little extra effort to cover for me, too.
You got it, boss. We're all over it.
Fine. Whatever. I'll do it if I feel like it.
Right then.
Which one?
This newest
The main guy.
novel will make for a perfect, sensational crime that surpasses even the likes of Pandemonium. You're in for a treat, fixers. This one's for you.
Now I need to remember what his name is. I think he is... Which Angus? 6? No. 5?
Gotta keep this up. Rank up.
Oh, he's
I'll be taking that.
Elroy Harwood. The 5th... What was he? The 4th Angus. The 1000 Oathbreaker. A lot of the bad guys in this are a lot of the bad guys in this are especially Ouroboros, which is like one of the main villains, quotes. They're not necessarily bad. They're just doing what they want to do. And that involves killing people. Yeah. Maybe that's not the best way of describing it. But they've got like they're doing something they want to do. Or no, they have a plan to do something that we have no idea what it is. And that involves doing a lot of things like testing old artifacts, and if a couple of people happen to die, whatever. Where is his voice? Keith. Is that Keith? Keith Farley. Beverly Hills 9. What? Oh, Thane Krios. Oh. From Mass Effect. Kellogg from Fallout 4. Apparently he does a lot of like voice direction and stuff as well. Septium Vein.
That's just about perfect.
SP and rank.
I did nothing out of the ordinary.
E plus. Okay. Considering that's the end of the prologue, I think I might just call it there. That seems like a good time to stop it, because there'll be the inevitable 2 hours of story next.